Imagine everything that you had worked your entire life for, gone in just a matter of seconds.
A very rare December outbreak.
What little bit you have is in your front yard.
At least 90 lives feared lost.
The most severe, leaving a trail of rubble more than 200 miles long.
We lost our home. We basically have nothing.
The death toll now stands at 88, and that includes at least 13 children.
As you cling to your loved ones, not knowing if tonight might just be your last.
The latest casualties was a 2-month-old.
9-year-old Aniston Rackley.
100 are still unaccounted for.
5-month-old baby killed in a tornado.
He was just falling on top of us.
Your screams for asking ground.
I wish I could have saved my son. Couldn't.
For 3 families, this nightmare was their reality.
My name is Brandon Knuckles, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at God's Pit Crew. I've seen a lot of different tornadoes. I've seen a lot of devastation, but nothing like the tornado that went through Mayfield. We are a nonprofit, faith-based crisis response team that goes in after natural disasters to help people get their lives back on track. You know, a lot of the times that's where we meet the families that we're going to have these opportunities to rebuild for.
I was 17 when I owned my first restaurant. I was fortunate enough. I just fell it. I just loved it. The camaraderie between the customers and everything every day. During COVID, the restaurant shut down. In that process, I couldn't keep the insurance up on the house. I knew I would lose the house if I fell behind on the payments. Now, this particular Friday, I was at work and I was scheduled Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had made enough money Friday night that when I left there at 10:30, I told the girls, I was so excited, I made it. I made enough money tonight. I will be able to go Monday morning and get the insurance back on my house. I was so excited. I guess God had other plans because when I left there, the sirens were going off as I was headed home.
My day-to-day starts at 4:30 in the morning. I get up, get ready, go drive my bus. I stayed home just to raise my kids, so the bus driving was my job. I heard the weather predictions. I just took the weather as a grain of salt. Yeah, you know, it's 85 degrees in December, a storm's coming. I went to a friend's house, we were sitting there watching TV, and then heard a knock on the door, and it was my son standing there. And he asked me, he said, Mom, he said, did you hear about your house? It took me back, and I was like, what do you mean, my house? And he said, Mom, he said, it's pretty much destroyed.
I tell you, I got up that morning, and the sky was different than I'd ever seen it. Me and Stevie played some songs, and getting ready for the holidays, you know, everything was in good shape. We had the house all decorated up, and wasn't expecting, you know, just in like 1 in a million odds that thing go through you.
And then this was my room, bedroom at one point, and of course it didn't fare well, nor did the furniture. It all, it all caved in, caved down, broke.
My friends keep telling me, they're like, well, you know, at least you weren't there, because if you were, you had probably gotten killed because you'd been out there, you know, trying to rescue your animals.
Everybody was in shock. Stevie, he was really upset. He didn't know he just wanted to know what happened. We had our neighbor right 150 yards from us, 75 yards, that didn't make it, laying out in our yard. To walk out of there after all that was total blessing.
I got a phone call that said they wanted to fly into Union City and meet with me. They came in and they spoke to me. They were so caring, they were so giving, and then they came back into the room and they said, you know,
we can't give you back everything you lost, but we would like to build you a new home.
Can I hug you? I'm a 60-year-old, close to retirement waitress that would have a hard time even paying rent in a rental house. The house they're building me for is paid for. I don't have to rent this house. I don't have a house payment. I just gotta keep the lights on.
They got back with us and said that we would like to build you a house. It's hard to believe, you know, it's just hard to believe.
It'll be awesome to have a place to call my own again. It's a place that, you know, lay my head down and not have to worry about packing up and moving, and I don't know. You guys are just a blessing. It's gonna be so awesome. So awesome.
I remember saying, this place, I know it doesn't look like it now, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And she said it will be again.
That I have 40 plus new family members now, and I'm thankful. I really am.
From the night of the tornado on, nothing felt real. And I'm ready to feel real in that house.
Are you ready to see your house?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, turn around.
There you go. You ready?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think? Did I change the color?
All the kids, y'all ready?
Yes.
Turn around.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Head down, carry on, 'cause what else can we do but get through? And we'll sing
Welcome home.
hallelujah, but what is that to you right now?
Oh, what do you think?
Oh, wow.
But let's talk in a way that can give us some faith to go around. We'll hold tight as we can when it's better again.
I told you. I told you.
And that'll sustain me for now.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'll hold on tighter to you, my friend.
This is your room.
When we're together.
What do you think? Is it common?
It's gorgeous. It is so much more than I expected. It's absolutely beautiful. I went from being homeless, and these people gave me a home and gave my life back to me.
When we're together